Hi, how's it going? My name is Matt. I'm also known as Bog. And today we're going to take a look at Amazing Spider-Man issue number 26, which has a digital version coming out on the Veve NFT collecting app later this week. So let's get into it.
Higher through the flame of fire. The first time you're in love, it's like you're starstruck. Everything is love, there ain't no heart left. Whether we meet up at the art.
So what prompted this video was I was looking at the comments that people are leaving in the app about the upcoming Spider-Man issue number 26 book. And I noticed this one in particular. It said, the Secret Rare looks like a Veve exclusive. And I was wondering why they would think that. And if you actually go up in an app like CLZ and try to look up an image of the book, you do see what's the regular, which of course we get a black and white version of the A cover. But what we actually are looking at for the Secret Rare is 26D. And I know it has the spoiler variant, but we're going to explain that. That's why we're making this video. If you go all the way down, you will see a virgin version of the art, but that's clearly not what is in the app, as the app version does have the issue 26 in the top left corner here. I wish you could see my cursor, but you can see on the bottom left of the screen there, there is a second printing incentive variant, 1 in 25, but that's a virgin variant. It doesn't have the trade art. And I'm going to explain what's going on here. So we're going to go to my table cam, and you can see I've got the quote-unquote spoiler variant. I actually got a good deal on these through a comic group, and I ended up ordering 25 copies, 26 copies of the book, 25 of this spoiler variant, and one of the 1 in 25, and I ended up paying like less than $3 a copy. And this was right after the Spider-Boy variant dropped, and that spoiler variant ended up blowing up. But what happened was Marvel released these. We've seen this type of slip cover where it protects a comic, in particular, non-stop Spider-Man. The die-cut variant shipped with a protective slip cover, and it came and it had art on it that said, this is you hold in your hands an official Marvel no cover. Where this book was shipped with a protective cover to keep it in good shape, remove it before putting it on your shelves for sale. And my guy didn't remove it, and it's actually not stapled to the book. It is a slip. It just slips right off, and then you actually have the die cut cover. Now, when the art was teased, people thought it was just placeholder art. They didn't want to show the spoiler, or they thought that this was maybe going to be a similar type slip cover. Now, what Marvel did, though, if you look real close here, is they actually attached it with the staples. This is attached to the book. And so to remove it is a destructive act. To actually peel it off kind of is, and that's what happened when the book dropped. This is the spoiler variant. And so that's your Secret Rare art, is the issue that's the spoiler variant art. But because they attached it instead of leaving it as a slip cover, the desirability of the book dropped as soon as it came out, because people are like, what's going on here? If you remove it to get it graded, it could potentially be graded as incomplete. I actually have, this is like, I'll show you too the difference here. This, now, while a lot of the die cut slip shipped with a slip cover that slid off, recent blanks have shipped with a protective cover that is attached by staples, but you can see there's no art. The quality of the paper is not even nearly close. This is a full cardstock quality cover almost. And it does have art, including front and rear. Yeah, it says, hey, true believers, this spoiler variant is protected by the patented Marvel, and it says not actually patented, patented Marvel spoiler saver system. Looking at the following image will spoil the ending of the comic. And so it's kind of a weird book because, again, if you rip that off, there's a lot of people that say the book is now incomplete. So it's kind of a weird deal. I actually have hundreds of blanks, and I intend to use these to do artwork eventually. I'll probably do some paintings or some airbrush art on the cover, and we'll end up, doing some kind of airbrush work with these. But there's your secret rare with the trade that Veve's using. So what they're actually doing is they're using the spoiler variant, but the reason that you don't see that spoiler variant is in the cataloging system is because you've got it right here, but the technical cover. So it's kind of weird. It's a little different. Now, like I said, they kind of realized what they did. They released the virgin version of the spoiler cover as a 1 in 25 incentive for the reprint. So if you're trying to get a physical copy of your book to match, you might consider going for the second print 1 in 25 because there's probably not a lot of those out there. But anyways, thank you very much for tuning in today. I hope you get some cool information from this video. Let me know in the comments if you're going to pick up a copy of Amazing Spider-Man 26 in the Veve app on drop, or if you're going to wait and pick one up cheap on the marketplace. You guys have a good day. Keep collecting.